bug. Bernard UTTP THDTC never learns how to handle hate.
That Bernard UTTP THDTC is going to get it this time.
I agree as well. He just has to stop it with the old and overused terms.
This time, Carter's VHS Corner is going to do a commentary on Bernard UTTP THDTC's commentary on his rant on the or should I say term.
That's right. I'm featuring Juliana the Cute Kitten Girl, DMS, and HAS Studios knocking in my commentary. But anyways, no intro.
Hey guys, Bernard here. Welcome to my 61st commentary. Wait, did I just say? Welcome to Season 4 of my commentaries. Yep, Season 4, that's right.
Nobody cares.
This time, I'm going to do a commentary in Carter's VHS Corner's commentary on my rant on the or should I say term. Not only that, I'm featuring Cussing Splot as well.
Oh no, he's going to feature someone HAS Studios hates in his commentary.
What up, what up, what up?
Wait, what the crap is wrong with you? Why did you feature Cussing Splat in your commentary?
And yep, this commentary will suck. It's because he forced me to use the Alex Paris volume. And he also bashed my opinion on that term.
Why you always claim that I bash your opinion on the or should I say term when in real life, you deserve it. This proves that you can't handle hate.
So anyway, let's get this show in the road.
Well, your commentary is going to suck.
Hi everyone. Welcome to my 7th commentary. And today's commentary will be on Bernard UTTP THDTC's rant on the or should I say term. And yeah, this rant is going to suck hard. It's because we can use the or should I say term whatever we want.
No, you cannot. Because it's stupid.
Yes, we can. Because it's not stupid, and it's the new term. So let's get on with this, shall we?
Well, your commentary is going to suck. Don't you dare make Bernard shove his bag of Doritos up your gram hole.
Nope. My commentary is going to rock. And what did you just say?
You shouldn't have said that. Don't shove it up his butt.
The or should I say term? Absolutely not. More like oh, wait, never mind.
Wait, what? What do you mean never mind?
I said it anyway. But still.
Howie, stop right there. This is Wendy speaking to you. Are you trying to skip the important parts like bar? You should know that you can't skip the important parts. And this proves that you ruined the commentary. And they're also trying to teach you a strict lesson. This proves that you're not handling hate or criticism. So for that, I'm unskipping the part you skipped. And don't skip it again. And don't say I didn't warn you. And I mean it this time.
Hey, stop right there. This is Phineas speaking to you. Are you trying to use a more like term like bar? You should know that term is old nowadays. So let's just skip this part and continue the commentary.
And I did not forget to mention that you used the ear-bleeding volume and didn't let me interrupt it. You piece of crap. That's it. I'm skipping the part you unskipped.
Oh, my. Sams. This term sucks so super mega prismatically hard.
Nope. I'm skipping this part.
Or should I say this term rocks?
And how dare you use Evil Millie to interrupt him? That's it. I'm going to interrupt you from using the more like term every time that you do a commentary on me.
This term was a huge ripoff to the more like term, which is way better.
Dude. It's not even a ripoff of the more like term. Besides, that's a false ripoff claim. And besides, the more like term is so freaking old.
Shut up. The or should I say term is 100% a ripoff of the more like term. Besides, that is 0% a false ripoff claim. And besides, the more like term is just as nostalgia. And you're bashing it? Screw you.
Stop lying. The or should I say term is absolutely not a ripoff of the more like term, because like he said, that's a false ripoff claim, and like he said, the more like term is getting old and overused nowadays. That's why you should switch to using the or should I say term, because it is the new term.
And plus, this term violates my terms policy.
No, it does not. Because we can use the or should I say term whatever we want.
Once. Again.
Hey. Stop right there. This is Hydro Bro speaking to you. Are you about to make the ear bleeding volume? Bah. That volume is getting old and pointless nowadays. And that volume can make people's ears bleed. And this proves that you're violating YouTube's community guidelines. That's why you should switch to making the Alex Paris volume, because that volume is so many times better than the ear bleeding volume. So let's skip this part and continue the commentary.
And you better not give us your community guidelines strikes.
I'm about to, if you don't stop using the stupid, or should I say term.
No you won't. Because he will appeal it and it will get granted.
Once our Studios Noggin started using the or should I say term in 2024, I was so f***ing pissed. Shut up, bitch. You ain't handling no f***ing swearing.
Not this time. I fixed the part you skipped. And don't you dare skip it again.
And next up, look what he did. He interrupted people from using the more like term and forced people to use the or should I say term.
And also, I did the same.
Wait a minute. You what?
Oh yes he did.
Hey. Stop right there. This is Hydro Bro speaking to you. Are you about to make the ear bleeding volume? Bah. That volume is getting old and pointless nowadays. And that volume can make people's ears bleed, and this proves that you're violating YouTube's community guidelines. That's why you should switch to making the Alex Paras volume, because that volume is so many times better than the ear bleeding volume. So let's skip this part and continue the commentary.
That means Plants vs Zombies FTW Classic KILU FTL 2020 is right.
Liar much, because you claim that Plants vs Zombies FTL Classic Halo FTL 2020 is right, when he is wrong, and yet you also claim that Evil Millie is a liar, while she's not.
She is not a liar, because Plants vs Zombies FTW Classic KILU FTL 2020 is right and not wrong. And also, Evil Millie is a liar and that's final. So stay mad, stupid.
Howie, stop right there. This is Wendy speaking to you. Are you trying to skip the important parts like bar? You should know that you can't skip the important parts. This proves that you ruined the commentary. And they're also trying to teach you a strict lesson. This proves that you're not handling hate or criticism. So for that, I'm unskipping the part you skipped. And don't skip it again. And don't say I didn't warn you. And I mean it this time.
Hey. Stop right there. This is Hydro Bro speaking to you. Are you about to make the ear bleeding volume? Bah. That volume is getting old and pointless nowadays. And that volume can make people's ears bleed, and this proves that you're violating YouTube's community guidelines. That's why you should switch to making the Alex Paras volume, because that volume is so many times better than the ear bleeding volume. So let's skip this part and continue the commentary.
Oh my Sams. Our Studios Noggin. How f***ing dare you force people to use the or should I say term? The or should I say term is so stupid, and you know it. So, stop interrupting people from using the more like term, right? Now.
And plus, I fixed all the parts you skipped, interrupted, and even put the ear bleeding volume on.
That's what happens when you force me to use the Alex Paras volume. And you just armed yourself up. Your clip was removed due to a violation of my community guidelines.
Oh no. He just gave you a warning. Carter, appeal it and we'll grant it.
Okay, the appeal is pending.
Wait just a second, how did that happen?
You are never allowed to call the new terms or Alex Paras volumes violations of your community guidelines. Because it's not your policy. It's YouTube's.
And if you dare to give him a strike, then I will beat the living noggin out of you.
Sorry about that. Anyways, moving on. I hope this term gets old and overused soon.
Well, guess what? That will never happen. So grow up, man-child. UTTP THDTC.
That's not my name. Wipe.
And yes, that is your name.
Do you know who likes this term? Our Studios Noggin, Carter's VHS Corner, Julian the Cute Killing Girl, DMS Plants vs Zombies FTW Classic KLOW FTL 2020, Jason Russell the Nickelodeon and Disney fan to K8DMT, and Microsoft Sammy UTTP. Well, this sucks for doing that and this should be dead.
There, I fixed the part that you interrupted and skipped.
How do you freaking kidding me? Custom splat! How dare you fix the part that we skipped? You are not allowed to do that at all!
I agree with him. You realize that we're supposed to fix the part you skipped, not you. And also, this proves that we're ruining the commentary. I agree with you, Younger. And we were only trying to teach you a strict lesson.
I agree with EMS. This also proves that you can handle your parts being skipped, and one hate or criticism. And this proves that you also skip the parts we skip. You are not allowed to skip the parts we skip. That's cheating, and you're ruining his commentary. That's it. I'm bringing back the interruption right now.
Hey, stop right there. This is Ninja Bro speaking to you. Are you trying to send an innocent user a death threat like bar? You should know that you are not allowed to send any innocent users death threats, and this will result in a community guidelines strike, and this proves that you were trying to hurt the innocent user. So for that, I'm skipping this part and continuing the commentary.
And opinion basher much.
Nobody cares about you, dumbass.
And of course, somebody cares.
And do you know who hates this term? Me, DMX, Evil House Studios Noggin, and Gracie the Evil Cat Girl UTTP THDTC. Well, I actually agree with him.
Bad user supporter much.
Nobody cares about you, dumbass.
And of course, somebody cares.
So the or should I say term?
No. Screw you.
No. Screw you.
No, screw you.
And the Alex Paris volume, because it violates my community guidelines.
Wrong.
Nope, I'm skipping this part. And also, I'm amazed that you used the wrong term instead of the correction term. That wrong term is not stupid.
Wrong. The Alex Paris volume rocks. And don't you dare strike me for it.
The more like term is so many times better than the or should I say term.
Nope. I'm skipping this part.
Or should I say the more like term is getting old.
In a rant.
Thank gosh this rant is over. Man. The rant sucked.
Correction.
Hey, stop right there. This is Eric Cotman speaking to you. Are you trying to use the correction term like bar? You should note that the correction term is also counting as opinion bashing, and that term is getting old. So let's just skip this part and continue the commentary.
It's because we can use the or should I say term.
Once. Again.
Hey. Stop right there. This is Hydro Bro speaking to you. Are you about to make the ear bleeding volume? Bar. That volume is getting old and pointless nowadays. And that volume can make people's ears bleed, and this proves that you're violating YouTube's community guidelines. That's why you should switch to making the Alex Paris volume, because that volume is so many times better than the ear bleeding volume. So let's skip this part and continue the commentary.
When is he ever going to switch to using the or should I say term?
Never. Never, 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 never. You can't make me.
Hey, stop right there. This is Isabella speaking to you. Are you trying to use the middle finger like bar? You should know that middle finger is a very inappropriate and offensive act to do. So let's just skip this part and continue the commentary.
And burn at UTTP THDTC. If you're watching this, don't comment FU, otherwise you're copying Christmas Yes Sunny Day No, although I like this user.
Well, guess what he just did? So stay mad.
Well, guess what? You're now acting like Christmas Yes Sunny Day No, although he likes this user. Oh wait. I have another idea. Why don't you put an effect on the interruption?
Great idea, babe. Great idea.
Hey. Excuse me. You are not allowed to use the Alex Paris volume. You know I fucking hate Alex Paris with a burning passion. And because of that, I'm going to make the volume ear bleeding so you'll not piss Bernard off any further. So let's skip this and move on.
Ha 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 ha. He totally deserved the effect on his interruption. I knew this was a great idea.
And how dare you bash our opinion on the or should I say term? That's it. Start switching to using the or should I say term right now.
And also, opinion disrespecting much.
I don't care.
But anyways, this is me signing off. Goodbye.
Thank God that commentary is over. Man, when will Carter ever learn to bring back the more like term?
Never, never, never. You can't make him. Screw you.
Not only that, he just disrespected my opinion on the or should I say term.
Well, you deserve to have your opinion bashed on the or should I say term.
And Carter's VHS corner. If you're watching this, you for disrespecting my opinion on the or should I say term. And you are
Hey, stop right there. This is Twister Bro speaking to you. Are you trying to send an innocent user a grounded threat like bar? You know that grounded threats never work, and those threats counts as cyberbullying, and you're not somebody's parent, so let's skip this part and continue the commentary.
But anyways, this is me, Bernhard.
And me, the epic cussing splat. Over and out. Bye mama f***ers.
Thank goodness this commentary is over. Man! That commentary sucked. It's because he fixed the death threat I skipped. Thankfully I skipped it once more. And plus, he also featured cussing Splat in his stupid commentary. And Bernard UTTP THDTC. If you're watching this, how dare you say F you to me and ground me just for interrupting you. That's it. I've put the effect on one of your interruptions. But anyways, thank you all for helping me with my commentary.
No problem.
We'll always be here to help you when you're being offended.
You're welcome, and the effect you put on Bernard UTTP THDTC was so funny.
Alright, this is me signing off. Goodbye.